Hello, everybody. My room always starts up really slow. I noticed that. So annoying. Hello. Well, I keep forgetting. I go live so late at night, so I don't know why I expect the whole universe to show up. All right. Yes, I'm upset about my classes not starting, but you know what? It's got to be perfect, or I can't do it. Hey, Tarot 3330 Tarot 30. Ugh. Yeah, somebody told me that something about a red. Oh, that's why I want to talk about astrology. Something told me about somebody told me in my comments about this astrological movement or something about a retrograde. I don't know much about astrology. Believe it or not, I don't know much about it. I know the 12 signs. I know which signs I hate, which ones I like, which ones I'm kind of in the middle about. But I don't know about the movements. I don't know about Jupiter, Mars, and Venus, and Pluto, and all these. I don't know all about that. Um, well, I want to tell y'all a strange. Here's what's so funny. I can't say this person's name. I can't say their name, but most of you know who she is. But I won't say her, and she'll know who she is once she hears me talking. Basically, um, but basically, one time I went to this lady. I can't say her name, and I hope it doesn't blurt out. So I'm trying to make. Just keep in mind, I'm trying not to say the lady's name. I'm trying not to give away the identity. So that's why I'm gonna say someone a lot. Basically, okay. Um, basically, I went to this lady and she was telling me, okay, Tyler, you have a true love out there, and so she was more into the spell work type thing, and I didn't believe in spells. I didn't believe in. I'm a very logical minded person. I still don't even think I believe in angels and spirit guides and all that. Uh, but like I've told people, I don't believe in spirit guides and angels and all that. But you know what? I know it's a possibility. I get it, but I'm a very skeptical minded person. It's just that's just how my mind is. So I went to this lady and she said, "Okay, Tyler, I can make sure I can send you your love to you very quick." And I said, "How?" And so, well, I know Shadow Man. I mean, I told the story of Shadow Man, but see, to me, even though I knew I saw that, the thing is, I still am very skeptical of it. People don't realize this. I'm a very skeptical minded person. Even if I see physical proof, I'm still skeptical of it. Very skeptical. Well, anyways, sorry. So I went to this lady, and she said, "Oh, look, I can send your true love to you very quickly." And I'm like, "How would you do that?" She said, Okay." She said, "I'm gonna light a candle, and I'm gonna put your name on it, and it says send Tyler's true love." And I'm like, "Oh, whatever." So I'm sitting there just going, "Oh, whatever." I shit you not. 2 days later, I got a message on Facebook, and it was very straightforward, and it said, "I'm still in love with you." And I'm like, the odds of this person sending a message is just slim to none. So I was like, there's just no way that maybe it was just a big coincidence. And you know who you are if you watch my channel still. I know you do. Um, and I'm like, no way that this spell stuff's work. I didn't think that. I'm not saying that spells work. I'm just saying I'm still skeptical of it. But I think it's a little coincidental that the candle was lit, and then 2 days later I got a love proposal, and I was like, what? And so, of course, I didn't accept it. I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. So, but my opinion on astrology, I don't know much about it. But even then, I'm still skeptical about astrology. Still skeptical about astrology. Like, as far as, I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm gonna read some of y'all's comments. Let me see. Well, see, candle, the whole candle spell. I just didn't. I was literally just really scared. She became a friend of mine. We don't really talk anymore, but she has a channel on YouTube and she knows who she is. But basically, when she did that, and I said it worked so good. I'm trying to keep names out of it. That's why I'm kind of careful with what I say. Oh, no, 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 no! I don't like her like that. No, and I just didn't. I'm like, how did she do that? I mean, really, I was like, there's just no way. Because yeah, let's see. Um, well, see, the thing is, it would have worked if I would have went through with it. But the thing is, I didn't expect for it to send somebody like that. It was just crazy. 2 days later, I mean, 2 days to the T. And I've said this story before. This was a long time ago when y'all know who she is. So I'm not saying spell work works, but what I am saying, I'm just talking about a really strange coincidence that somebody lights a candle 2 days later, someone professes their love, basically. And I'm like, how in the world did she do that? And I'm like, that is amazing. That like who, and so um, and I'm like, and so before, I'm the type of person, even before I started doing the tarot, even before I started doing this whatever this is, like when I would see the Miss Cleos and I would see the whoever, I'm like, this stuff does not work. Like this, there's no way. And then I'm becoming a believer of things that I've never thought I would believe in. Like when I was a little kid, I didn't expect to grow up and be Tyler's Tarot. You know, I really didn't. I hate talking about spiritual stuff a lot because it makes me look like I'm crazy. Like I kind of regretted coming on here to talk about my experiences with the shadow people. But the thing is, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna tell it. But does anybody know who he is talking? Yeah, I see. I can't say who it is because I don't want to put the person's name out there. I really don't. Um, but she's amazing. She's she really is. Oh, you do, Pat Matalana. But I'm just saying, like I could not believe that. I mean, it was so strange. I'm like, there's just no way. And when she was talking about doing the spell and all that, I'm like, well, yeah, whatever. In my head, I'm going, whatever. You know, this is bullshit. And 2 days later, I'm not kidding, in my Facebook inbox. Um, so is the spell work? It worked for me, but maybe it was just a big coincidence. Is all I'm saying. I'm even skeptical that I have spirit guides. People always, when I get readings, a lot of people reach out to me for readings. I'm very, they said your spirit guide's this man. He's a really stubborn man. This is what I've always been, which is so weird. Most of the ones that I go to and they channel my spirit guide, basically, which I'm kind of skeptical when they do it, but they go, well, he's very stubborn. Like one time I was trying to I was asking the person through them, like, okay, what is the spirit guide? And he said, oh, I'm talking. Like he's real strict. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, damn, the apple don't fall too far from the tree, apparently. So I went to multiple ones, and they always say your spirit guide's really stubborn, really, 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 like, I can't explain it. They're just basically, one of my angels is an ant. Who do I recommend? Let's see. Do I believe in true love? I can't say that I don't know. I've never had it come toward me, and if it has come toward me, I didn't see it. I missed that opportunity. And a lot of times when I read for myself, I do see a lot of missed opportunities in my past. Like I'm like, damn, what do you have to give though for these wishes? What Mia love? What's that? What do you mean? Let's see. What sign would I prefer to date? I don't know. I have Oh wow, Kisha Kane. Wow, that's funny. Um. Oh Lord, the comments going fast, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Anthony DeMello. It's awesome. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Let's see. But I keep getting told in December, which scares me. I'm not picking my nose, by the way. I'm very, 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 I'm very, very nervous about December because I've been told by multiple people that are unrelated that do this work that I do, who are so much better than me, deserves way more praise than me. They all say the same thing. It's like, Tyler, in December, you're going to have love come in. I'm like, oh God, like um, how much, how much have your own readings come true? I would say a lot of my own readings have come true, and it's not even a self-fulfilled prophecy. It's actually just I just see what the cards are, and I go with whatever I see in my readings. I try not to read for myself because I want to add my own wishful thinking to the. I want to. What you saying? Yup to Yvonne? What you? What you saying? Yup to? No. Let's see. Oh Lord, let's see. Virgo, you are very accurate. Read the currents. Read the. Let's see. Okay. You're the reason I started look. Yo, good. I'm glad people. Oh, love, love, love. Everybody say whoever this. I don't know who this is. Oh, okay. So is it dark magic? What do you have to give for wish fulfillment? No, I don't think what she was doing was dark magic. Now, if that girl's listening, the one that I was talking about, basically, I told her how amazing that was. I called her the day that it happened. I said, "You are not going to freaking believe this." And she said, "I told you." I said, "I didn't expect it to actually happen. What the hell did you do?" And I'm thinking, "Oh my God, what if this is irreversible? Like what?" I was like, "What?" And so, special needs, you are so scary accurate. Y'all need to special needs. You need to get your ass on here. Special needs, Mama Bear. I'm about to put you on my show. Let's see. When will I be doing another class? I'll definitely be posting that soon. But Lord, I was so devastated that I couldn't start my class today, or sorry, yesterday. So devastated, but I cannot do a 2 hour class and have this shitty software or the shitty program that we're trying to work on. I couldn't do it. So if y'all are thinking, why is he live now? It's because I'm using my phone in a 4G. When I have to do the class, I have to use my computer for that. I know I have a lot of people. Let's see. 33, Terrell 33, what's up? Let's see. I want to get a psychic reading done. Who do you recommend? I like I like a lot of them. I definitely say I don't know. You have to give me some time on that. I actually did a recommendation on a former video or a previous video. Yeah, I can't wait to start my classes. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm nervous as all get out, but I'm very happy for it. I'm ready for this new start. Ready for it. No, I have no more private readings. As far as I'm not accepting any more private readings, I'm still getting the ones uploaded. Believe it or not, I still got a bunch I got to do. Not a bunch. It's not a bunch, but it's to me it feels like a bunch. But it does. They're just time consuming, and I love doing my job. Don't get me wrong, but let's see. I don't get very personal. What you talking about, Sherelle? I'm very personal. I just don't like to. Let's see. Gemstone tarot is great. I haven't heard of Gemstone tarot. I don't. I know the zodiac signs. I know the zodiac signs. I don't know much about the placement. So when I hear in some of these readers videos where they go, "Oh, and Jupiter is moving into Scorpio and it's making a shrine around Mars, and the Earth is going to be opposite the Sun, and the Sun's going to get too close to the Earth," I can't explain. I can't understand that. I can understand that. Yeah, Tanya Love Buddha Tarot. I love. Yeah, she's really good. Let's see. Do I ever take time for myself? I'm always stressed out. I'm always mad because I have people waiting on me. I'm always upset. I'm stressed. I'm everything. I'm like a big shit of a hot mess at sometimes. Y'all just don't see it. I'm behind the scenes. I'm like pulling my hair out. I'm surprised I have hair left. I'm surprised I'm not one bald headed bitch by now. Basically. Thank you, Hebrew Queen. I like your name, by the way. Well, let us know when you're okay. I will. Angelian Rigaldo. I think I said your name right. Um, yeah, I don't understand that little planetary stuff. Like, you need to take a vac. I do. I wish I would love to. I would love to go to the. I would love to go to the. Let's see. I would love a massage. Channel 27. By the way, once I get freaking once I get damn free, basically I'll channel 27. I want to do a collaboration with channel 27. That's the name of our channel, channel 27. I always wanted to do like a little split screen uh show with someone where it's like a split screen basically. What do you mean, Mia Love? Am I empathetic? Empathy, or let's see. I'm trying to read all these messages. They go so fast. I might turn on the slow chat at some point. Well, let me. Oh, I've explained that, Leslie. I've explained that. Let's see. Oh, I'm an Aries with Sun with Taurus rising, as well as a reader and a tarot enthusiast. Look, we should do that, Yvonne. Go live with one another. I think they lie a lot. Narcissist. Oh dear. Oh, I'm terribly afraid of love. I'm terribly afraid of love. I hate when I don't feel in control of myself. That's the issue with me. It's not even a issue with, oh, well, they run off on me, blah blah blah. It's a scary thing. I don't like when I'm not in control of a situation that is I have major control issues. I can't stand when something is not in my control. When my feelings go somewhere else and my feelings rely on someone else, that is the biggest issue for me. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not, oh God, it just drives me. When I start feeling those little fuzzies in my stomach, I'm like, go away, please, go away. Oh, I mean, I'm like a crackhead when that happens. I act like a crackhead that's on crack for 7 days, like a 7 day binge. Paranoid. Oh God. I gotta go schizophrenic on a motherfucker. I'm not the one that you want to fall in love with. Please. Whenever those fuzzies start and I'm laying in my bed and I start thinking of somebody, oh Lord, it's like I can't stand it. That's what Yvonne. That's so funny you said that because that's what the other person said too. It scares the living shit out of me when I see the Ace of Cups, y'all. In my reading and the outcome, I go, oh my God, what's going to happen? Oh Lord, I'd rather see the tower. I'd rather see the tower. I'd rather see the tower. Literally, I act like a crackhead that's been on a binge for 7 days. Whenever I find out that love is, it just scares the living shit out of me. Literally, I have these paranoid illusions. I'm like, what's going on? Lord, I'd rather see the tower in my spread and the Ten of Swords than I would the Ace of Cups. I mean, I'm just being truthful with y'all. I am. It's. I don't like feeling out of control. Did your reader say what your reaction will be? The reader did say, she was like basically saying that I will be very guarded, and I most likely miss the opportunity. So I'm okay with that. Let's see. That's part of love, though. I can't stand it. Ugh, got that feeling that, I mean, don't get me wrong, the feeling's good, but it's a scary feeling at the same time. When you start feeling yourself falling out of control of your emotions, that is the scariest thing. It's the scariest thing. When I go to sleep and I got somebody on my mind, that's the scariest thing to me. Like I said, I'd rather experience the tower 10 times over than experience the Ace of Cups one time. It's scary, 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 scary. Anytime the towers appeared in my spread, and I always vouch that the tower is not a good feeling. Anytime I see it in the future position or in the current position, I know something about to shake the shit up. You know, shake up. It's about to shake up, and it doesn't always mean bad. But I've had it pop out when I've heard about a death. I heard about a death 2 or 3 days later, or I've heard about something that really shook me up, like something will come out of blue, and it's not a good feeling. So I'd rather experience that feeling, the tower, than the Ace of Cups, because I know the tower. Like I just love is the scariest thing for me. I don't. It's scary. It's something. It's something I don't like to even tap into. Why I do love readings? Yes, I've gotten heartbroken before, but it was really from my own doing. I was being a little player. I was being the magician reversed, because I was like, these people are not taking me seriously. Let's see, in the mostly air signs, it looks like. You know what's so funny, Mia Love? That's you're totally spot on. You're, I love how y'all always read me. Like every day, I get a psychic reading every single day from y'all. It's like so crazy. Like I'll never know. I'll never be out of the loop. I'll never be out of the loop. Y'all always tell me. Will Aretha Franklin be okay? I think Aretha Franklin is an Aries, by the way. Uh, or she gives me an Aries type feel. Let's see. I'm a shrink. I can help you. Yvonne, I have to say Yvonne. Let me just give a dedication to Yvonne. Special needs Mama Bear. This is someone who's been with me from the beginning. I started my channel with Yvonne being one of my first commenters, and I remember in the comment area one time. I don't know if you remember this, Yvonne, but you said I was trying to tell y'all in a video. I was like, okay, Virgo has this water sign coming, and they look great. And you said, no, the hell they're not. You said I don't want that motherfucker. And that's why I remember you to this day. It's not because you comment frequently. It's because of that one comment that you just stood out. Uh, um, and a lot of times y'all don't understand. I come over to talk to y'all because y'all are my only friends. Y'all are my only friends. I don't have any. Do you ever see anybody in my videos? Do you ever see anybody in the background talking in my videos or anybody walking by in the background? Because I don't have no friends. I feel like, people see me as a clown. People in my real life, people that my thing is, I think they see me as a clown. You know what? I'm like the real version of it to them, the clown it. That's what they see me like, you know. All right, let's see. And every time I go over my family's house, I tell you, every time I go over my family's house, I always like I'll say something. They'll pop like if y'all didn't hear about my little argument, go to the cancer video. You know, I explain it all. The newest cancer video that I did. So, um, Ace of Pentacles Tarot. I haven't seen you. Well, actually, I've seen you earlier. I forgot to mention you. Thank you, Ladani, 84. Yeah, but Yvonne, I'll never forget you because when you said that about diet, I said Virgo has a really good water sign coming in. This was like maybe 9 months ago, and you said no, the fuck he's not. Or you didn't say like I don't forget how you. I'm just paraphrasing at this point, but you're like, no, the hell he's not. He's a crazy and all. I'm like, okay, well, I was giving the message of the cards. That's it. Yeah, my family does love me, but what I hate is how whenever they want to like gang up against me. But and if y'all are watching, I'm not. And I told my mother today, I said I'm not going to Thanksgiving. I said I will not step foot. I'll be sitting here in my room with a fucking roasted turkey from Walmart and a little plastic or sides of little potatoes, whatever, before I go over there and sit with them. I swear, I'd rather do that. I'd rather sit here with a rotisserie chicken from Walmart, like I said, and a little side salad or something, than deal with the drama over there. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for the Kardashian drama that they got going on. You know, the Black China and the Rob. I ain't got time for that bullshit. I really don't. And literally, I mean, they act trashier than me sometimes. I'm like, if you out trash me, that's an issue because the thing is, I'm the king of trash, and if you out trash me, that's a bad thing. And people have to realize what I mean by trash is I'm not saying I'm some trashy person. Like literally, what I mean by trash is someone who goes against the grain, someone who doesn't go with the crowd. You know, you kind of like you're set away from the crowd, basically. You know, you don't do what everybody else does. I have a very different verbiage. I live in my own world. I go to the beat of my own drum, basically. You know. If you are stranger than me, like my thing is, if you're a stranger than me, I don't want to be around you. If you're stranger than me, I don't want to be. My thing, that's what you know. And Aquarius, well, y'all stop thinking that I'm attacking y'all in y'all's videos. It's not attacking y'all. My thing is, I just, yeah. Let's see, what's this? Are you dating anyone? No. I'm not even seeing anybody. No. Jennifer Love, let's be twins then. Tyler, family is important sometimes, but they are the ones who, I agree with that. But they need to act like family and stop acting like trash. Like I'm getting so tired of like every time I get around y'all want to bring up some bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with me. Hey, Kathy Cephas. Do I get lonely? Yes, very lonely. Very lonely. Oh, very, very, very much so. I'm very afraid of. You know what's so funny? Let's see what's going on. Tell me. No drama. I'm a soprano. Tyler, I actually see you with an Aquarius. You are passionate about them, about hating them right now, but I can. That's why. I mean, I don't know who this. Let's see. Let's see. Tyler, I feel like you're saying my story. Many similar. Yeah, because I think that maybe that's why people relate to me so much because I don't try to be somebody I'm not, and I think that's what people really are attracted to me for because I've never seen myself as someone who's special or someone who I've always been the person that's kind of under the radar, and so doing this, it's strange. To this day, I wake up and I can't believe the attention I get, the success I get. I still can't get used to it. I don't think it's something I'll ever get used to. And like I was telling my friend Kelly Lunt, who was channeling for me, you know, and she was like, well, she said, you know, she's like, this is the beginning of your success. I was thinking it was the end of it. I was like, okay, I've reached my peak of success. Okay, let's wait for the downfall. When is it going to start downfalling? You know? And so, you know, I was like, I'll just ride this roller coaster till the wheels fall off. But yes. Has anyone from my past came back like the Aries readings say? Yes. And so for all those one that says somebody's not coming back, literally, um, yes, I've had quite a few come back. When did you start doing? Oh, long time. Let's see. Revolution True. He needs. Oh, let's see. Kelly Line is no wait. Oh, thank you, Ace of Pentacles. That's what a lot of people. I was like, when is the downfall going to happen? Because a lot of time people don't realize I was throughout the maybe the months of maybe April through, I would say April through July. I'm like, okay, when is this downfall going to happen? I'm waiting for this downfall. When is this peak going to stop? And it just kept rising. And I was like, okay, when is it going to stop though? Like, is it ever going to go back down? And I'm like, I'm sitting here waiting for it to go down. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with going down, but I'm going to go down with grace. I agree, Hebrew Queen. Oh, well, see, in regards to the Aries readings, a lot of times they don't resonate with me at the beginning. And then when I look back maybe a month later, when I go back to, I'm like, oh my God, that shit played out. I predicted all that happening. I'm like, what the hell? So we'll see. Why are people hating on other signs? Every sign sucks in their own way, which I totally agree. But there's some that just suck out loud, basically. You know. There's this, basically, I had there was a lot of, like, I had this Gemini friend, or she was, basically, I was thinking, okay, maybe I should reach out and say, hey. The other day I was like, maybe I should reach out and say, hey, because we had a little fallout. And I was like, maybe I'll just say, hey to her. But I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Screw her. Screw her. You know. Yeah, well, she wasn't a romantic person. She was a friend that I had a fallout with, Gemini friend. We were never on a romantic level. It was all strictly friends. Let's see. Taurus is the let's see. But the most slack I get, most personal readings are complaining about Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, but y'all, I had fun talking to y'all, and please be sure to comment in the Aries can act a bit entitled sometimes. You see, you have to see this whole Aries arrogant thing, which I don't get, because the thing is, I don't feel like I'm better than nobody. I feel like I'm lowest than a homeless person, lower than the lowest can get. So when people come at me with the arrogance thing, it pisses me off, because it's like, okay, you don't know the true Tyler. Obviously, anybody that knows me knows that I have a very inferiority complex. I feel like I'm lower than the dirt on the bottom of your motherfucking sneakers, and here you are telling me that I'm this entitled and arrogant. My ass. Walk a day in my shoes, and you'll come out of it feeling totally different about Tyler's Tarot. Put it that way, all right? And if the Aries is acting arrogant towards you, it's quite possible that they it's very, let's see, here's my thing. If the Aries is acting arrogant towards you, it's most likely either one, an act, or two, they're just not interested. Let's see. But thank y'all. I gotta go, but I'm glad I got to answer some of y'all questions. If I didn't get to your questions, it's because the comments are going so fast. But never think when you watch my videos that I'm being arrogant. I'm like, oh, I got this audience, and oh, I can just say whatever. No, it's nothing like that. It's not arrogant. Arrogance is not a part of my vocabulary. It's just the way I talk. I've had many fallouts due to my mouth. I've had many family turn their back on me because of my big mouth, period. So I can't, it's just the way I talk, and I will not apologize anymore for the way that I talk or the way that I act, period. I'm not going to apologize for it. And honestly, when I had got noticed, when I went to this courthouse one time, not for something that I did, I went with a friend, basically. And this lady was following me around with a camera. And I'm thinking, okay, she obviously recognizes me from Tyler's Tarot. She kept walking in and out of the courtroom, and basically she worked there. And then I saw her like taking pictures and stuff, right? And I'm thinking to myself, I look back now, I'm like, she probably didn't come up to me and introduce herself because she probably thought that I was going to act like, get the fuck away. Like, that's probably what people think when if they do see me. You know what I'm saying? They probably think I'm just going to go out. I'm nothing like that. I mean, I'm like that, but I'm not going to just go off on some random person. So I'm thinking she probably thought that I was going to start just attacking, like, shut the fuck up. What if, no, nothing like that. No. It's nothing like, I didn't think I'd be, this is just crazy. I got to go. I'm getting, this is crazy. I got to go, y'all. But please come, bye, Kathy Cephas, bye, Yvonne. Let's see. We are. Thank you, Unique. Thank you, Natalie Valencia, Sarita. Laugh now, cry later. Which I did get your email, and I'm gonna basically respond when I can. Um, or Roxy Bolt. That's neat. What's my favorite TV show? I love Love and Hip Hop. I love the Basketball Wives. Like I love anything that's reality. I used to love Bad Girls Club when it was on, but it got canceled. Thank you, Kathy. But all right, I wish I could go on tour. Lila's. Some of y'all have names I can't even pronounce. I wish. Hey, sexy and psych. I thought you was asleep. Um, no, I watched The Walking Dead. I don't watch that, but it's filmed. Literally, I went to the filming location up in, I forgot where it was at. It was like in some, I forgot the name of the place in Georgia it's filmed at. But me and my friend went up there. He's a big, huge fan of the show, and so basically we went up there, and he was just in love with. I was just sitting there on the bench, like, hurry the fuck up! What the fuck is Walking Dead? And this is like the first season when it happened, and everybody was enraged about it. But I don't watch it. No, I wish Sexy and Psychic. We got to do that. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.